Good evening and welcome to tonight's broadcast of Vilonia Eagles Soccer. We're here at Philip D. Weaver Stadium in Vilonia for tonight's matchup between the Eagles, the Crossett Lady Eagles, and the Vilonia Lady Eagles. We're already gone through the national anthem and the starting lineup announcement here, so we're about to get into action. Before we start, though, we do want to thank our sponsors. Our gold sponsors, Linda Marie's. Our silver sponsors is Southern Teas and Think Coffee. Starting lineups for Vilonia. Kinley Bowling will be playing keeper. Carissa Borden, Aubrey Broll, Cora Kleberg on that back line. Monica Lang, Kaylee Black, Peyton Hensley, and August Hudson in the midfield with Chloe or Chloe George, Blakely Williams, and Presley Ferris up top. And we are off. Crossett's starting lineup is number 3, Dalani Flores, number 4, Mackenzie Head, number 8, Nahima Sanchez, number 7, Kennedy McElroy, number 9, Mallory Walsh, number 11, Kaylee Brown, number 16, Alba Martin, number 21, Naleli Sendejas, number 22, Azul Sasada, number 23, Nadia Young, and the keeper, Gabby Carpenter. This is Crossett's first action of the year. Lady Eagles played a shortened game last night due to weather. Well, weather and then sportsmanship rule. Final score was Vilonia Lady Eagles 8, Lonoke Lady Jackrabbits 0. So now back to action for tonight's match. It'll be a Crossett throw in. George picks off the throw but is unable to control it. Crossett will throw again near sideline. This one gets to the target, but it's into touch. Kaylee Black with the quick restart, trying to get to Chloe George. Fight right outside the box. Crossett gets a foot on it, puts it into the corner, and that will be a corner kick for Vilonia. Another corner kick attempt for Vilonia. Quick touch to Black on the baseline. Back to Ferris. Ferris puts it in, deflected off of defender. Peyton Hensley gets a foot on it, but the keeper's there. Hensley's shot stopped, and Crossett looking to attack. That restart goes into touch on the far sideline, and it'll be a Vilonia throw. 11 for Crossett puts it out of play, and it'll be another Vilonia throw, this time about 20 yards further upfield. Blakely Williams, Hensley, back to Williams. Oh, Williams with space. No one in front of her. One-on-one opportunity, and Blakely, just a foot left. She's upset with herself on that one. Black takes that. Oh, Chloe George, one person to beat. Oh, can't get by her, but it'll be a Vilonia throw. Far sideline. Looks like Lang is going to take this throw. Lang gets it into a running Black. Keeper swoops over, picks it up. Keeper runs to the top of the box. Big throw up to number 8 to 21. Borden picks it off. Gets it to Hudson. Hudson lets it come to her. Finds the corner. Tries to get it through to Williams, unsuccessful. Crossett has to clear. It'll be a Vilonia throw. Crossett gets the ball into the defensive half. Borden has pressure. Broll gets the ball upfield. Oh. Lang, there's a foul. Foul called on Black around the 40. Crossett with the restart. Black gets it up to Ferris. Ferris has Chloe by herself. One person to beat now. Too big of a touch, so that keeper's going to beat her. Oh. Ball comes loose. Chloe George finds the net. So unless something doesn't, he called the foul. Okay, so yep, foul on Chloe George. So they're saying the keeper had possession, and we have a two-man crew. That's okay. I was trying to figure out why we had two refs on the field. We have a two-man crew tonight. So the call is a foul on Chloe. They say that's a foul. Vilonia's going to have a restart from the 30. Looks like George may take this. Flicked up into the box, wide left. No one's going to be able to get to it. That's going to be a goal kick for Crossett. 6 minutes in, your score is still 0-0. Ball's been in the Crossett half the field, or the Vilonia half the field most of this first 6 minutes. Lang sends it wide, sends it in. Center back gets a knee on it. Lang centers. Keeper's going for it. Williams unable to get it. I think she popped it into the keeper's hands. Keeper gets it. And one bounce. Kleber gets off the second bounce, but it goes into the Crossett bench, and we'll have a Crossett throw. I guess if I get worried about things, and I can just say Eagles throw, and I'll be right every time. She was in play when she threw. So yeah, that's one of those weird distinctions about the Vilonia field. We play the outer red line. It's going to be a Vilonia throw. Kleberg drops it back to Broll. Broll getting pressure. Flips back to Kleberg. Kleberg up to Hudson. Hudson turns. Takes her space. Looks to Williams on the sideline. In stride. Williams gets past one. Gets it to George. George, slow roller to the keeper. Not a lot of speed on that one. Pretty easy for the keep. Hensley gets that. Back to George. George to Williams. Williams pass one. Williams by herself. Yeah, just keeper gets a stop and picks it up before Hensley can get to it. Vilonia's had their opportunities. They've just had slight misses. Oh. Yeah, the foul finally. Yeah, once it looked like it wasn't going to be clear, Vilonia got it. Foul on 21. Oh, we have a stoppage in play. Oh, okay. Third ref's here. So we are going back to a three-man crew. And we're back to action. Big touch by Broll, over foot. Keeper walks over, lets it roll out the baseline. Goal kick. Crossett. The restart. Williams gets a foot on it, flicks to the middle, 21, puts it over her head. Brohl gets it after a bounce, tries to punch it up to Lang. Picked off by Crossett momentarily until Black gets to it. Black and 21 fighting for the ball. Crossett puts a big touch up, and Kleberg finally comes away with it, gets it out to Hudson, far sideline. Hudson up to Williams. Williams by herself in space, one to beat. Centers it up to, is that George? George's second touch deflected. Lang's touch deflected. It's still in play. Rolls out the baseline. That should be a corner kick for the Eagles. Vilonia is just missing on their opportunities today. We've got Ferris and Black in the corner. Everyone else setting up outside the box. Wait a minute. It went out the baseline and now it's a throw-in. Okay. Throw-in. There's got to be some kind of weird shadow there because that, yeah, doesn't matter. Lang tries to get into Black. 23 for Crossett, looks to turn it. This one's going to roll out the sideline. Lang's going to take the throw. Lower line drive deflected off a Crossett head. George trying to turn it, puts into the baseline. Vilonia can't get to it. Goal kick coming up for Crossett. Oh, just past the outstretched foot of Lang. Board in, steps in between, gets it out to Lang. Lang settles it. Can't get it past the Crossett player, but she can't control it either. It's going to be a throw in Vilonia. Lang. Looking for Ferris. Hits a Crossett defender. And Ferris ducked at the last second, and it hit the Crossett defender. Ferris's throw. Ferris gets it. Oh. Makes her run. Right to the keeper. Keeper had a great position there. Ferris tried to sneak it by her, but unsuccessful. It'll be a throw in for Crossett. Williams, a great pullback, gets by one. Uses the touch to get by twos, using her speed. She's got space. Looks to center it, but the keeper's there. Had George coming, but the keeper steps in front. So Vilonia's getting just a little too deep into that baseline before centering it. Black tries to power one by, deflected by a Crossett player. August Hudson Blakely Williams trying to fight through some people. Kaylee gets a touch on it. Chloe George one-on-one with the keeper. Slow roller. And the keeper picks it up. That looked a lot like the backline player tapped it to the keep, but ref didn't see it the same way, and so play-on's called. Loose ball. That's not going out of play. No one's going for it. Hudson centers it. Lang's there. Weird deflection. Keeper comes, gets it. Busy day for the keeper of Crossett. Throw in. Black intercepts it momentarily. After a couple loose pokes, Lang's got it on the sideline, pressured from behind. Centers it up. Ferris can't get a foot on it. Lang sends it back in. Ball floats in the air. George is there. And she ends up just kicking it out the baseline, and it'll be a corner kick for Vilonia. Substitution, number 2, Kendall Hales entering the game for number 6, Monica Lang. Looks like Crossett's going to have a substitution. I see number 11 coming in, or leaving. I can't quite see the number there. All right, looks like we got a big kick coming for the corner. Ferris, low line drive to George, settles, and then puts it through the upright. It's number 12 entering the match for Crossett, replacing number 11. We got a goal kick for Crossett. Ferris just misses it. And Crossett can't control it. It's going to be a throw in for Vilonia. Oh. He wants her to take the 4 extra steps back. Be a Vilonia throw. Gets it to Hale. Hale looking to center it. It's meant for Hensley, but it's Black who comes away with it. Black gets it up to Williams. Williams turns left. Turns. Hale. Well, now he's okay. The foul's called on number 5 for Crossett on the knockdown of Black. Which I don't know. I think I like a free kick from there. Hensley floats it into the box, but it's wide left and no one's in the vicinity. It's going to be a goal kick for Crossett. Hale in the box. Slow roller, keeper has it. Big touch by the keep. Takes a bounce. Kleberg heads it. 21 with the big kick into Vilonia territory. Broll drops it to Bolin. Bolin tries to go wide. Kleberg unable to track it down in time, and we've got a throw in for Crossett around the 20-yard line. That's going to be an illegal throw in. I think she lifted her foot. Something happened, or she wasn't in. Yeah, the red line strikes again. Vilonia gets a touch on the throw. Oh, can't get it by. Well, we have a scrum for the ball. Vilonia started to come away with it. Crossett deflected it. Now it's going to be a Vilonia throw. It's the best hour here up at Philip D. Weaver Stadium, where the sun is directly in our eyes. So we apologize for any visual issues you may have with watching the stream. The shade is just at an unfortunate spot right now. So I'll do my best to kind of keep you up to date with the play-by-play, what's going on. There was a Crossett throw. Hensley gets it, centers it to Black. Black has Hale all by herself. No one in the vicinity. Take it in. One more big touch. Into the box. Shoots. Keeper's there. May have been able to make a more direct attack to that box instead of staying wide, but it's easier for me to say that than for someone to see that on the field. Black settles it, drops it back to Broll. Broll sends it up, trying to get it to Ferris. Picked off by a Crossett defender. Big touch by 21. Picked off by Borden. Borden can't get a solid foot on it. It goes into play, or out of play around the 35, and it'll be a throw for Crossett. Ball into the corner, but that looks like that's off. Crossett. It'll be a Vilonia throw. Borden. Picked off by number 21 across it, who floats a high floater into the box. Rolls there. Gets it up to Hale. Hale trying to turn it. Crossett knocks it out. Or At least it looks like it. Yeah, the refs agree. Borden. 21 knocks it out for Crossett. We're about 18 minutes in. Oh, George pokes it around. Crossett looks like it'll get to it first. That's 22 Azul Sauceda. She pokes it out. Vilonia throw coming. George. High floater takes a bounce over Hensley. Hensley first there. One touch into the box. Big touch finds the net. So in the 19th minute, Peyton Hensley finds the goal. So Vilonia finds its way onto the board. Oh, George's glasses fell out and then almost got stomped on there. Ferris making the run, taking the space. No one's coming. Attack that center. Attack that center. Centering touch. Just past George. Williams finds it. Just like that. In the 19th minute. In the 19th minute, Ferris to Williams. So Ferris to Williams for that goal in the 19th minute. And George is coming out, and Bella Irvin is replacing her on the field. Taking care of some administrative things here. It's going to be a throw in for Crossett on this far sideline. Crossett looks to settle. Kleberg pressures. George or Black and Kleberg win it back up to Irvin. Crossett clears. Kleberg gets a body on it and gets by. Kleberg bodies him away to ball to Broll. Broll up to Black. Black in space, closing quickly. Up to Hale. That's deflected off Crossett, though. If it goes out, it should be a Vilonia throw. It should be a Vilonia throw. Should be a Vilonia throw. Nope. Off Crossett. Nope. They missed it. It's okay. It's going to be a Crossett throw, though. That clearly flipped off to the Crossett defender. Hale gets a foot on it, but it goes into touch. And Crossett's going to have a substitution. Looks like number 7 for Crossett. Kennedy McElroy is going to get a breather. And that may be number 5, Caitlin Richards, coming in. That throw off the foot of 21. Hale pressures. 21 gets it by Hale, but Black's there to get it. Couple awkward deflections. Ball eventually does go out on Crossett. Hale gets it to Irvin. Irvin loses it for a moment. Couple loose ball touches. Black gets to it for a second. Turns. Good move by Black. Gets it to Hensley. Hensley looking to get it up to... Oh, Irvin gets there. Williams by herself finds it. Irvin to Williams. Crossett with a big touch on the restart. Kinley Bowen there to pick it up. Hale alone in the box, going wide. Man, Hale keeps drifting away from the goal. She's gotta attack that goal. Goal kick coming for the for the Eagles, the Crossett Eagles. Loose ball, fought for temporarily. Crossett appears to have it. Hensley wins it though, drops to Kleberg. Kleberg back to Broll, trying to pull up that attacking line. Broll floats it over number 8, gets to Hale. Hale needs to center it. Oh, nutmegs number 9 to Black. Black has got Ferris and Hale on the wing. Ferris tracks it. 9 bumps. Center it. Keeper gets a hand on it. It's floating, and keeper punches it away. 4 Vilonia players played patty cake with it, and then the keeper's able to punch it away. It will be a throw in Vilonia? Yeah, throw in coming for Vilonia. Williams and Hudson play a 2-man game, but Williams is off. Crossett trying to attack that far sideline with big touches. It's going to be a Crossett throw, but they're going to get a substitution. Hensley unable to track that down on the far sideline. It's going to be a Crossett throw. Crossett dribbles through the middle. Broll lets it play through. Bourne's dropping with her. Drops it to Bolin. Bolin flicks it up just over 8. Ferris looks for it. Oh, a little bit of a collision. Black comes through with it. Good job, Black, up to Hale. Hale's got to put her got to get her shoes on. Run. Oh, taps it in. 11 from Crossett there to poke it away. Crossett, 8 tracks it down. Borden pressures. Black pokes it to Hale. Hale gets past 1. Gets past 2. Touches were a little too big, and Crossett line drives it out of play. We're in the 25th minute, just almost 14 minutes remaining. We have a substitution for Vilonia. Peyton Hensley is going to take a breather, and Izzy Rothaker is going to replace her. Hale into Ferris. Ferris attacking in the baseline. Centering touch off the foot of a defender, and it's going to be a corner kick for the Lady Eagles. Vilonia is looking a lot more put together today than they did to start the match yesterday. A lot cleaner, a lot better on the touches, a lot smarter on their attacks. Hale. Oh, but that's deflected off multiple people. Black's going to let that roll harmlessly off the baseline for a corner kick. Corner kick, Vilonia. Black with a big touch. Rothaker fights for it, shielded off by 21 of Crossett. That's Naleli Sendejas. Now you got Williams or Hudson. I think that's Williams. I need binoculars for those who are at home. It's not just you who are having trouble seeing. No, that was Hudson's shot. Hudson's shot went to the side of the net. Substitution, number 9's getting a breather for Crossett. It's Mallory Walsh, and into the match is number 24, Alania Lockridge. Big touch by Crossett, picked off by Hudson. Hudson traking back. That is off Crossett, throwing Vilonia. Gets it to Irvin. Irvin turns. No, puts it back into the corner for Hudson. Hudson given time. No one's attacking, so she's using her time. Touches it out to Irvin. Irvin. Black. Black tries to power it through. Couple loose balls. Someone on. Oh, Hale fights through one. Although Crossett finally plays it out. Trying to center it. Deflected off a couple different people. Broll gets to Williams. Williams turns. Oh, yeah, Williams took down. Number 4, Mackenzie Head. We have a Vilonia free kick from about the 25. It looks like Broll's going to put a leg into it. Low line drive off a foot. Mackenzie's there, or August is ruled. Yeah. Irvin gets the deflection, pops it to Hudson, but Hudson was offside. Oh, we got a Crossett player down. Don't know, didn't see exactly what happened, but she very slow to get up. We hope everything's okay with her. Looks like the trainer's coming out as well as their coach. We'll take a quick break while this player's attended to. Looks like both teams are walking to get water and refresh. Doesn't look good. We're gonna take just a moment break here with just under 11 minutes remaining. The Crossett player is up and she is walking to the sideline on her own ability. So we're thankful for that. This is non-conference action. The last thing we want to see is anybody on either team getting hurt, especially this early in the season. All right, we are about back to action. Waiting for the ref's signal. The Crossett coach barking out a few last orders. Oh, they had one too. Okay, they had one too many players on the field. All right, back to action. Goal kick by Crossett to the far sideline. They control momentarily. Hudson takes it, tries to center, gets past one defender into the box. Oh, trying to get it to Irvin. Williams tracks it down off the deflection. Williams drops it to Rothaker. Rothaker back to Williams. Williams to Black. Black gets tangled up. Everyone's up and running though. Now you got Williams. Past one, flips it up. Can Hudson get to it before it rolls? Well, we got an off call. Oh, we got an off call. It's all right. It'll be a Crossett restart. I'd love to argue with this guy, but I can't see, so it would be just baseless arguing at this point. Gonna trust the guy who's actually ground level here. Restart by Crossett. Number 8. Nahima Sanchez and Rothaker fight for the ball. Foul eventually called on Rothaker. It'll be a restart for the Crossett Lady Eagles. Hudson takes the restart, or wins the restart ball. Yeah, and then a foul on Crossett. Arm extension on number 4 against Blakely Williams. And looks like Aubrey Broll is going to take this touch. Oh, yeah. Let's say it rolled about 3 extra yards there. Yep. Broll brings it back. Low line drive send. That's a little too much pepper. Keeper slides. Picks it up. Grabs it in the east. Sprints up and looks to restart. One bounce. Rothaker gets a leg on it. The second bounce. Borden taps up to Black. Black out wide to Hale. Hale and Ferris both all alone out there. To Irvin. Irvin back to Black. Black deflected back to Rothaker. Rothaker out wide to Ferris. Ferris by herself in the box. Low line drive. Just past Irvin's foot. Hudson's there and she finds it. So Ferris to Hudson for the goal. In the 31st minute, August Hudson finds the back of the net to put Vilonia up 4-0. Crossett restart. Low line drive straight to Borden. That is Ferris to Hale. Hale gets past one. Hale now has tracking. Gets past one. Oh, she's open now. Keeper's diving. Oh, keeper slide tackles, kicks it away. That's kind of, oh, that ball's not dead. That ball may not roll out. That ball just barely rolls out. Although I do want to say kudos to that keeper for Crossett. Collision there. She turns around, makes sure everyone's okay on both teams. Throwing for Vilonia. Black centers it to Williams. Deflected. Crossett gets it out across at least. Black settles. Black to Rothaker. Rothaker flips it up, just didn't get a solid foot on it. Sends it wide left, and it's going to be a Crossett goal kick. Oh, collision. Rothaker still fighting for it. Drops it back. Oh, tries to drop a Broll. 3 for Crossett, takes it momentarily. That's Delaney Flores. Crossett gets the ball upfield a little bit, but Broll is there to slow things down, allow people to recover. Although right now we've only got 4 Vilonia players there. The rest of the team's showing up now. Which I think we also got the advantage here. Crossett decided to set up, allow time for everyone to get back. Rothaker takes the throw, pops it up. Can Hudson get to it before it goes out? She cannot. It's going to be a Crossett throw with about 6.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Score is 4-0 to Vilonia. For Vilonia. Hudson to Williams. Williams to Hudson. And now Williams is in a foot race. One touch. Get leaned on. Keeper gets the save. Williams is up. 2 bounces. Or 8 gets a foot on the second bounce. Looks to turn. Rothaker deflects it. Broll gets it up to Black. Black turns. Has time. Gets it to Ferris. Ferris in plenty of space. To Hale all by herself. First touch just outside the 10. Hits the football upright. Goal kick coming for Crossett. Low drive. Bounces once. Bounces twice. Played off out of the air by number 7 on the third bounce. Irvin turns. Irvin fighting for it. Gets it out to Hale. Hale with a quick touch up to Ferris. Ferris just can't sneak it past number 21. Sendejas, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Vilonia Lady Eagles. We do have a substitution into the match, number 15. Lily Polkar is going to be replacing number 5, Blakely Williams. I'm sure Coach just wants to double check. She did get hit pretty hard on that last shot. Probably just double check, make sure everything's okay. And plus, 5 minutes left, up 4. Might as well give her a break. It's a little warmer than it's normally been. Hale tries to get to Ferris. It'll be another throw-in for Vilonia. Hale take this one as well. Trying to get it to Ferris. 21 gets it upfield. Polkar. Borden to Rothaker. Rothaker surveys. Beats one player. Good ball control. Now she's going to need to get rid of it. She's starting to draw a crowd. And gets it up to Hudson. Hudson unable, well, it's deflected by number 23. That should be a corner kick for the Vilonia Lady Eagles. Just under 4 minutes remaining in this first half.
Corner kick, Vilonia.
Looks like we'll play the two-man game again with Black. Nope, we got Crossett protecting it now, so it'll probably, nope. Looks like Black and Ferris. Ferris to Black. Black with the floater over the keeper's head, finds the net. That's it. Ferris to Black. Quick restart by Crossett. Big touch. Kleberg's there, though. Kleberg up to Hudson. Hudson looks to turn. Gets away from her temporarily and ends up touching it. And it'll be a Crossett throw in under 3 minutes remaining. Crossett looking to slow things down a little bit here, although there we go. We got a turn. Crossett looking. Gets past one, but it goes straight to Broll. Broll looking to get it up to Polkar. Polkar and Black. Maybe a little. Well, nope. Black to Hale. Hale to Black on the run. Black has space. If Black goes, just go Black. There you go. Now you've got the overlap. Good job, Kaylee. Kaylee stops now. She chooses to get. There you go. Good decision making. Oh, Ferris's touch back to Black. Just a little too hot. We may have seen our second Ferris to Black connection in under 2 minutes. Unfortunately, it's a goal kick for the Crossett Lady Eagles. Center to the field. Crossett has it. Now playing to the far side. Looks to turn and center it. A lot of big touches, and Vilonia finally kind of possesses it. Borden tries to get to Ferris. Ferris to Hale. Hale just misses on the touch, but I think she may be able to track that in touch. She can. Turn. So she's going to want to center this. Centering touch. Keeper gets it. Not a bad idea, but Crossett has allowed 5 goals, but it's not the keeper's fault. This keeper's been playing excellent tonight for Crossett. It could be a lot worse if she wasn't on her heels or on her toes. We got Black to Hudson to Ferris. Ferris with a centering touch. Hudson, Keeper, once again, their keeper makes an excellent play. Now you got Irvin. Irvin tries to flick it over, but it is out the baseline and a Crossett goal kick. We are with 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Rothaker. Hudson. Deflected. Out the baseline. Corner kick coming for your Lady Eagles. 42 seconds remaining. It looks like Ferris and Black are going to go over there and play their two-man game. It would be kind of nice to find the net in this next 30 seconds so that we only have a running clock with 20 minutes in the second half, but I know better than to ask for too much. Black to Ferris. Ferris centers. Keeper has it. Cannot say enough about Gabby Carpenter of Crossett tonight, folks. He's playing a great game. Kleber gets it out to Hudson on the restart. Hudson pulls back. Looks to center. Irvin. Back to Hudson. And that's the half. And we are at the half. Your score at the half is 5-0 Vilonia Lady Eagles over the Crossett Lady Eagles. We'll be back in a little bit to talk about first half scoring, but we're going to take a break. But before we do, we're going to take a moment to thank our sponsors. The Vilonia Eagles Soccer Foundation would like to thank Linda Marie's, our gold sponsor, and our silver sponsors, Southern Teas and Think Coffee. As always, if you're interested in finding out how you can support Vilonia High School Soccer, either through becoming a sponsor or any other way, feel free to contact us at vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. That's vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. We're going to take a breather, get some water, gather some stats, and be back shortly to talk about that first half. You've been watching Vilonia Eagle Soccer. All right, we've got about a minute left in our halftime. We do want to do a little recap of the first half. Vilonia played a very complete game that first half. Your score is 5-0. Um, Peyton Hensley started the scoring off in the 19th minute, followed by Blakely Williams almost immediately right after on the assist by Presley Ferris. A couple minutes later, Williams finds the net again on an assist by Bella Irvin. In the 31st minute, Ferris got another assist to August Hudson. And then to round out the scoring, Ferris and Black had a two-man game with Black finding the net. So Ferris had 3 assists in that first half. Irvin had 1. Williams with 2 goals. Hensley, Hudson, and Black all in the book for Vilonia. You can tell it is the second night of the season. Vilonia looking like a much different team tonight than they did last night. And I don't know how much of that you blame on first game jitters, lightning, lightning delay jitters, and or super wet ball jitters. But Vilonia looks a lot better tonight than they did last night. And once again, huge shout out to this Crossett keeper. She is playing her heart out. This whole Crossett team is playing well, doing things well, maybe giving Vilonia a little bit too much space, but this keeper is keeping this from being in the mercy or the sportsmanship rule for the second half. Yeah. All right, both teams are on the field. Oh, oh. I just realized we're playing 2 40-minute halves. And we're back to action. Hale looks to track it down, tries to get to it. She can't get to it before it goes into touch, and it'll be a Crossett throw. Vilonia in the black, going right to left on your screen. Using this old radio terminology for you all watching at home. That throw in picked off by Hensley. Foul called on Hensley, though. It looks like a foul's called on Hensley. Foul or hand, I couldn't tell, but it's either way. Restart for the for the Crossett Lady Eagles. Big touch, takes a bounce, deflected off a couple of players. Borden punches it out to Kleberg. Hensley with a great L drag to get by the defender. Gets up to Williams. Williams touch to Hale. Hale by herself. Hale with space. Hale, 21's tracking. Slows it down. Centering touch. Gets it to George. George just misses Black. Oh. Black tries to get the goal off Chloe. Try to get a goal off Chloe George. A couple of bounces, and Black's shot is picked up by this Crossett keeper. Gabby Carpenter. Playing a great game tonight. Vilonia takes his goal kick, wins it. Lang centers it up. Ferris was tracking. Loose ball, fight for it. Ferris tries to flick it up to George. Black gets a foot on it. Just off frame. Just off frame by Kaylee Black, looking to find the net again. A reminder for those watching at home, not to jinx it, but a lead of 6 in Arkansas high school soccer invokes the sportsmanship rule, and that is remaining time in the second half is cut in half and clock runs continuously. Vilonia, as much as we like watching the girls play, we would love to see that get put in. Hensley with some beautiful footwork gets around her defender, deflects it off a Crossett player into Hale. Hale tries to win it, bounces off the defender, but the ball, Williams with a beautiful turn. Williams with space, no one closing on her. Now she gets it to George, Williams to George, and we are there. Blakely Williams to Chloe George in the 42nd minute.
Got the time ahead?
Yeah, we'll cut the time. 1 second. Sorry, we're getting the good news about getting to the sportsmanship rule. You're up 6. The bad news is you got to get some administrative stuff done and do math. And just because my degree is in mathematics doesn't mean I can divide, apparently. So back to action. Hale had it and tried to push it down the sideline, but let's see. Goal kick. Nope, foul. Foul called on Hale. Getting my clock lined up. All right. We are magically in the 62nd minute of tonight's match. Crossett has a throw. Hensley gets a foot on it, pops it up. A triangle of Crossett players pumps it up to the middle. Broll's there. Tries to get it to Black. Deflects off a Crossett player. Black to Williams. Williams with space. No one's running towards her. She should probably just go. Oh, yeah, gets past one. Williams. Oh. Oh, just misses the touch on there. Great move by Williams. Great effort. Good job of recognizing the defender was giving her space and taking advantage of it. We have a full back line replacement for Vilonia. So that's Broll, Borden, and Kleberg out, replaced by Wise, Rothaker, and Polkar.
In for Vilonia, Wise, Rothaker, and Pokar.
And Peyton Drennan.
And Peyton Drennan.
And then, yeah, so number 13, Peyton Drennan, looks like she replaces Hale? Yeah, Drennan replaces Hale. Drennan is a junior, new to the team this year. I think transfer, from what I heard, from BB. So good to have her with us this year. Oh, George bulldozes through a couple different players. Drops this one to Drennan. Drennan back to George. George was off. Yeah. Really good idea, but just George lingered in that corner a little bit too long, and it is a offside restart for the Crossett Lady Eagles. Crossett unable to win this. Unable to win this. Blakely Williams gets by 2 defenders. Blakely Williams is by herself. Blakely touches it to George. Ferris finds it. Williams to Ferris. Williams to Ferris. And just like that, Vilonia's up 7-0. Yep. We had a brain fart and stopped the clock. That's our fault. The one thing we've been having struggling doing all season, we don't have to do anymore, and now we do it. So 15 minutes. We are Williams. Williams gets past 20. Williams by herself finds it. Williams in the 65th minute or 64th minute.
Oh, Blakely Williams.
Yes, 8-0 Vilonia. We 62nd. So we had a goal in the 62nd minute, a goal in the 64th minute. Now we're in the 65th minute. Crossett with a big touchdown the sideline. Unfortunately, that's going to go into touch and be a. They're not going to be able to control it. It's going to be a Vilonia throw-in. Wise gets it to Drennan. Drennan gets it on a deflection from Hensley. Wise to Drennan. Drennan gets it past one. Centering touch by number 4. Rothaker's there. Plays one off her head. Oh, collision. Crossett just outside the box. Looks to center it. Can't get a foot on it. And Hensley comes away with it. Hensley with space. Hensley to Williams. Crossett's going to have to attack her. Yep. Williams with space. Now she's got 2 on her. Williams trying to get to Brennan. But the clear is straight to Hensley. Hensley centers it up. That's Ferris. Ferris on the line. Got the inside. Oh, Ferris. Big touch right into the keeper, though. His keeper's on point tonight. Hensley plays that out of the air, but it bounces near sideline to a Crossett player, number 14, Carly Kukendall. Black to George. George to Ferris. Ferris on the run. The keeper gets to it. Oh, good play by the keeper. And even excellent sportsmanship, making sure the player she ran into is okay when she could have easily just got up and ran off. Restart. Polkar goes to win it. Gets it up to Lang. Lang to Ferris. Back to Lang on the wing. Back to Ferris. Ferris with the turn. With the touch. Oh, just unable to get there. Lang centers it to George. George finds the net. Lang to George. Vilonia goes up 9-0. And the clock continues. So in the 67th minute, we have Lang to George. Man, the post-game scoreboard's going to be difficult for me to get everything in there. Great showing. It looks like there's a huge substitution for Vilonia after they go up 9-0. 12 minutes remaining. Let's see. Let's see if I can do my best to identify. The back line remains the same. Who's in at keeper now? Is that Denise Macias? That's Denise Macias in replacing Kinley Boland, who I don't know if Kinley did anything tonight. So I think Kinley deserves some opportunity in this last 10 minutes to go out in the field. Mm-hmm.
In for Vilonia, a lot. New keeper, Denise Macias.
Let's see who's left out there. Macias at the keeper position. You got Rothaker, Polkar, and Wise. You've got Hudson, Williams, Black in there. Let's see. I think I see Bella Irvin out there. Drennan's the one chasing it down. Who else is out there? Is that Josie? I think I see Josie Bell and maybe Macy Nebdelik out there. And Danny Adair. Drennan, centering touch. Crossett, pokes it out momentarily. Fight for the ball. Black with the turn. Oh. Number 18. Is that who's number 18? That's not. Oh, that's Bella. So Bella Irvin. It looks like an 18 to me. That was number 19, Bella Irvin with the shot. Oh, that one almost gets by the back line, but Bailey Wise tracks it down. Collision for the ball. Now foul called on Vilonia. 10 minutes remaining. 9-0 Vilonia. Oh, it's there's some confusion. It's a direct restart here on the 40. Looks like number 12, Reagan Colbreth. Take this touch. Floater. Oh, Polkar lets it by. Oh, we got a loose ball. Oh, no. She gets the run and falls. Unfortunate. But she's up and running again, so she's not hurt. But she looks like she's got some speed and may have been able to do something with that one. Rolls it into Hudson. Hudson to Black. Black back to Hudson or to Williams. Drennan. Oh, great. Great L drag pullback to Williams. Williams is not as fast, but she's not that fast. Oh. Black still playing hard. Keeps it in play, but at what cost? Vilonia throw. I think it's a Vilonia throw. Substitution number 4 into the match for Blakely Williams. Oh, Carissa Borden's going to get into the. I saw the sub was for Blakely Williams, and trying to understand. It's Carissa Borden into the match off the back line. Oh, Black throw. Drennan's going to come and take this throw. Oh, that's deflected off of Crossett as well. Oh well, nope. They're gonna say that's off Vilonia. Yeah, I have something in the way. I have no idea. So let's trust the fellas on the field. Drennan into Irvin. Irvin to Black. Black in space. Black's by herself. Oh, through the keeper's hands. Irvin tries again. Keeper stops again. Oh man, this keeper. It went through and over her hands, and she was able to collect it before it went in, and then Bella got to it, but the keeper was able to get her full body in front of Bella's shot. This Crossett keeper, Gabby Carpenter, excellent play. Black surrounded by 3, gets it up to Borden. Borden swings it out wide to Macy Nebdelek. I'm going to get this right eventually. One of the fun things I'm noting is seeing is Brohl is off the field and yet still in her captain position, yelling direction. Great recognition from the keeper to realize that was played to her by a teammate. Brohl to Irvin. Irvin, low line drive. Keeper has it. Great diving stop by the keeper. 6.5 minutes remaining. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. Played out of the air on the third after the second bounce. Polkar fights for it. Ball's back into the midfield circle. They're trying to get it by Polkar. First on. Polkar with a great turn gets it to Macy Nebdelek, number 3. Oh. Polkar fighting for it. What's the call? Well, he started to play it well. So there was a foul on Vilonia. And I think he was going to see if they had an easy run. Once he realized it wasn't an easy run, he's given Crossett the foul call. This has been a very well officiated game. Maybe 1 or 2 things that I saw slightly different, but man, hard to argue with anything they've been doing out there. Floater played off the bounce. Oh no. Space. Irvin's touch too big, but there's a wall of Vilonia there to stop the clearance. Ball's wide. Irvin to Hudson. Hudson back to Irvin. She's on. Keeper's coming out. Excellent play by the. Yeah. Slide went into Irvin. That's gonna be a PK, I believe. That's in the box. So penalty kick coming for Vilonia with 4.5 minutes remaining. Yeah. Oh, man. Let's see who's going to opt to take it. It looks like Kaylee Black's going to take it here in the 75th minute. Kaylee sets it. No, I'm no faulting the keeper there, though. I don't know what you do in that situation. Black sends it over. Sure, Black's disappointed with herself, but she had the right idea going high in the corner there, just a little too high. Crossett dodges the 10th goal of the game. Substitutions for Crossett. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Goal kick bounces over a Crossett player. Heading out of play. Should be a Vilonia throw. Ball's going to go, well, there's an offside call here. Drennan to 27. Hudson. Her second goal of the night. Drennan to Hudson in the 78th minute.
Let the Vilonia go by number 27, August Hudson.
Goal puts up Vilonia 10-0 with a minute and a half remaining. Vilonia possesses on the far sideline. Gets it to Black. Black making a run. No one's pressure. Now the pressure comes from behind. Continues. Centers. Keeper's there.
seconds.
30 seconds remaining. Into the side of the net. It's going to be a goal kick for Crossett Lady Eagles with under 30 seconds remaining. Irvin, offside, and that's the clock. So we are at the end of 80. Your final score ends up being Vilonia 10, the Crossett Lady Eagles 0. Just to recap on the scoring, The final score ends up being 10-0 in favor of Vilonia. We had Blakely Williams with a hat trick. August Hudson and Chloe George both finding the net twice, and then Hensley, Black, and Ferris all finding the goal once. We're going to call it a wrap here as the hand